The Todd Shapiro Show.
Hey, A.A. Wallace is here. We have a musician in the house. How you doing, man?
Doing quite well.
You're doing well. You're doing well. Where are you from?
I'm from Yarmouth, Nova Scotia.
Oh, yeah.
I lived in Halifax for a very long time, though, and relocated here to Toronto a couple years ago.
Relocated?
Well, I was located, and then I relocated, so relocated, I guess.
I love it. What's the difference between the East Coast lifestyle, say, versus the big urban center of Toronto?
It's a bit less laid back here, for sure.
Yeah.
A bit more hectic and unreasonably warm at the moment.
I never think it's unreasonably warm. I always just think of how unreasonably cold it is. I'm like, I'm not going to complain today. Yeah,
you're not hairy enough.
Are you hairy? Are you a sweater?
Oh yeah.
Does it get pretty nasty down there?
Well, I mean, it's you got to maintain, but it's uncomfortable.
Is there East Coast music that is there a style and influence? Is there like a genre, or is it just people just do what they want to do?
Well, I mean, there has been. There's a few scenes that have come out of there. Like there's the whole 90s indie rock explosion, and there's still the wake of that. And then you've got, all the fiddle music and kind of radio rock, and it's all kind of there. There's smaller scenes, obviously.
How would you describe your music?
I would say it's very good.
That's a great answer.
The most honest answer.
That is well said, man. That is well. And you're doing a little mini tour now, are you?
No. Well, we've been doing a few shows over the summer, but we've got a show coming up tomorrow at Young Dundas here in Toronto.
Yeah, it's a fun time, Young Dundas Square.
Yeah, it's nice. I've seen a few bigger shows there. I'm pretty psyched to be able to do something like that.
Excellent. And where can people go and get your music, iTunes and the website and stuff?
Oh, yeah. My website, aawallace.xxx. Everything's kind of linked from there. And I'm on Instagram as AA Wallace and Twitter and Facebook and MySpace and LinkedIn.
MySpace still exists, eh?
I don't know.
No, I know. It's funny. I'm
assuming it does.
We had a comedian earlier say the exact same joke in that same order. It went to MySpace to LinkedIn, and then she said linked out, though.
MySpace is definitely worthy of comedy at this point.
Right? Although it was great. I think it was actually kind of cool. It's something lacking. It was like you went there for a specific reason before, we started seeing boobies and getting hookups and stuff. You went there for music or comedy. Like there was
exactly.
It was kind of cool in the day, to be honest. A.A. Wallace, what are you going to play for us today?
Shake It Out, which is a single that I have out right now. It's on my new record in Alpha Zones, which you can listen to on Spotify and YouTube and all that. Hopefully the radio as well.
Yeah, the radio right here on SiriusXM, brought to you by Pete's Pizza. I'm excited to hear some live music now after it's a pretty eventful, fun-filled day, eh, Broadster?
A great show today.
What about that Wendy Liebman, huh?
She's fantastic.
Dude, I might want to go check her out at the Comedy Bar this weekend. We gotta get down there.
She's playing today, tomorrow, and the day after.
Exactly. And then thanks again to Jake the Snake Roberts. You were saying, Jay, you might take a couple of those clips maybe, and we'll get them to some wrestling websites. Yeah,
wrestling websites love that kind of stuff, especially him shitting on the current WWE product.
It was pretty interesting, right? He was like, no, asking, you still like, I assumed everyone still wants to kind of be in favor with Vince, so Jake doesn't care.
No fucks given from Jake the Snake Roberts today.
Just a great show, and thank you again to Jeff from Promescent.com. This is A.A. Wallace singing for us live. Probably heading out for the show today. Maybe we'll get him to do a second song as Jay does the sponsor to end it. Thank you again for being here.
Yeah, no problem.
We appreciate it. Can't wait for this.
Shake it out like how you like it, and give them something to see. Shake it out like how I like it, put on a show and make a scene. Shake it out like you need to, and let your hair down for a while. Shake it out where I can see you, let it all go and get wild. Get the high heels, so you sweat, sweat, sweat. It's getting hot, 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 and it's only early yet. Shake it out like how you like it, bring them to their knees. Shake it out until the morning and we'll see if they agree. Shake it out like you're on camera, posing for the lens. Shake it out until it's spinning to the shining lights ends. You got the high heels, so you sweat, sweat, sweat. It's getting hot, hot, hot. It's only early yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shake it out until you collapse and you wonder where you've been. Shake it out until you need to wake your roommates to let you in. Shake it out into the hallway, the parking lot, the streets. Shake it out in a style so shameless you're not likely to repeat. Got the high, high heels. See sweat, sweat, sweat. It's getting hot, hot, hot. It's only early yet. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The Todd Shapiro Show.
And don't forget to subscribe now to our YouTube channel. Subscribe. Subscribe. Now. Hit the button. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Do it.